the moon. 75 and forget about it. Well, 75.50, excuse me. Is everybody still in this long? Lulu, Damien, Gunner, everybody still in it? 75.50. I know everybody's got a runner by now. Just wait and see if it pushes back up. If it breaks that high, we'll move it up to 76 and a quarter. Leave it at 75.50. 75.50. And you're flat. You're flat. Everybody out? Is anybody even talking to me?
Nice job, everybody. You might be getting another chance here on the ES, but I would be patient at this point. YM, you got another chance. Those of you that took the W on the YM, anybody take the? There we go, Kev Dog getting back in the swing of things. Nice little W on the YM, guys. Got a nice little W form. All you got to do is just keep pulling your buy stop down, and you would got a nice little W trade. And then you got a second chance here with the first touch rule. Didn't quite get oversold. It's starting to get a little choppy, so just be patient. Everybody else that missed the first trade, sorry. Nice, Damien. Good job. Got a little scratch from that one. You're still long. Squeeze your stops up now. Again, like I said, you might be getting a second chance on the ES, but after that trade, do you really need more on the ES is a question, right, guys? Got your targets off. Good job, Damien.
After that, I'd be packing my lunch and going home.
I know. So if you did the ES second chance there, a little W on the ES. You did that little W on the ES there. Oversold stochastics. A little wick down into the R1 area. Make sure you get your targets off. If you got long on the ES then. OIM, you should easily have your targets off. Damien stops up to no lose, and you're guaranteed a victory on the trade at that point. Damien, I don't know if that's that statement is really true there, buddy. Nice. Good job, Damien. Now be patient, everybody. If you're flat right now, just be patient. Don't chase.
Heck, relax for what? 27 minutes.
Hey, from when?
Let's see if I'm right about 9:42.
Probably, yeah, that or at least 9:40,
Yeah.
something like that.
Sit back, get another cup of coffee, beat the dog, whatever. I don't know. No, don't beat your dog.
All right. Those of you that got back in that didn't get the original trade, you should all have targets off now and stops up to guaranteed no lose. Anybody that didn't catch the original along, did you guys get a piece of this one? YM stops up to 791. Anybody catching a piece of this long that we just called out? Both the first touch rule with the YM and the W with the YM. You had a little bit of a W there on the ES. And Coach Hugo. Nice.
Good job, Coach Hugo.
All right. Anybody else? You guys gotta let us know if you're in a trade. Those of you on trial, we'll swing by in here in a second, kind of give you an idea what to do, what you're looking for. A little slow morning, so easy trades, guys. Easy trades this morning. Easy setups. Not too crazy price action to be able to get in. No, John. First touch was called on the YM. Didn't get a first touch rule on the ES. Just had a little pullback here and a little W form on the ES. So no real first touch rule. And this may not have been in some people's plan, right? Your stochastics got not quite oversold completely, but we'll pull back W on the long train. All right, who's in on the long side? YM. I got two people I know YM long. Stops up to 805. Gunter, good job. YM gave you a little bit cleaner of a setup on the W back here. You guys want to take a look at it? A little bit cleaner of a W setup back here on the YM. And then it just came back, gave you a first touch rule. And could you go play the breakout trade? Good job, Lulu. Good job, guys. Stops up or he's out. You can be at let's see, 70. at least 79 on the ES. YM just gave you a stop right around 805, 804 on the YM. Coming into the zone on the YM, so dealer's choice here. May want to take some profits. On YM, ES, got a little bit more room there on the upside, it looks like. Maybe a little bit, you're starting to fight with those. Battle with those overnight highs probably in the ES from Friday, it looks like. YM got a first touch rule possibly popping up here. Wouldn't just jump right in on the YM, you're probably flat on the long side on the YM.
You had two big rejection candles, one to the upside and one to the downside on the ES. So you can move your stop up to probably 80 and a quarter right now. Got a little bit of consolidation. Hopefully it'll break out to the upside again. Yeah, I know. I see that on my chart right there. Lulu. I got over on my 15-minute chart. And you're flat. For people that wasn't in that long, you could have taken that short had you seen it up here, 41.81. Should have your targets off. Stop but you stop in. I can't even think of the word. Doggone. Stop, no lose. Yeah, there we go.
You're pulling one of me this morning.
Yeah.
A bleed. A little bit of first touch rule on the ES. You might be getting a little consolidation here on the YM. I would be patient on the long side right now, guys. You had a couple really good opportunities, and I feel like you might be chasing on the long side right now if you're trying to look for that long trade on the inside day. Bumped right into resistance. Both YM, ES came right into resistance. A little resistance here on the ES. YM. Obviously, there's a zone there, so that will act like resistance. It's amazing how when you plan just a little bit ahead of time, how you know that there's going to be resistance there. Now, you might have a little bit of a 16 tick rule for me. Obviously, the W first touch rule on the long side with the ES. Targets off on the YM if you did the 16 tick rule. All right. And you should really be looking at trying to get targets on the ES if you did a little W. Anyone catching a piece of that? Anybody? Stops up on the ES if you are. YM, sorry, good job, guys. YM stops up to Fritz, Green Jeans. Good job, guys, everybody. Back to the prior swing on the YM. So we're going to call this a dealer's choice. I would say it's knocking on the door here on the YM, trying to get a little higher. So put your stop in a no in a where you want to have your target profits locked in. So maybe you want to have at least 810 to lock in profits on the YM. ES. Anybody on the ES? Good job. Win the day. And that's all right, Lulu. That's okay. If you're not a fan of the area, it's always better to be safe than sorry. I think you could probably do the same thing with the ES now. It's trying to make a new high, so maybe a couple more ticks on your stops. 81 at least on the ES. And those of you that are on trial, you can click and detach the screen you want to see. If you're looking at the M, you can click on that little gear icon, detach that. Give you a quick rundown of how that works here in a second. I think when everybody gets flat on this one, might want to be flat on the YM. May want to be the same thing on the ES now. Not as much gusto on the upside now, guys. So at least just, again, lock in whatever profits you want. Real quick here, those of you on trial, bring your attention to Coach Brian ES screen. We'll do a quick little rundown on how to use the chat room here. If you want to zoom in on any chart, there's a zoom option there. Let's go to the top. Let's start at the top. How to use the chat box. You can click in and use the chat box. If you want to talk to a coach or do a private chat, if you have any questions, it's up in the top left-hand corner. If you guys are looking at Coach Brian ES screen, we're gonna do this really fast. You can private chat the coach. Just click on the 3 bubbles there. It'll give you an option for a private chat. If you have any questions, you can click on any screen you want to watch. It should stay on that screen for you. If you want to detach the screen, you click the little gear icon or spool, if you will. They'll give you an option to detach the screen, and it will pop that screen out for you. And then, or if you want to zoom in and move the charts around, you can zoom in, whatever you want to do. There's your quick rundown on using the PTR room for you guys this morning. All right. There's that. And maybe another little long signal here, but how many times do you want to go to the well up here, guys? I would be getting a little bit more skeptical on the long trades the longer we go on. No, no good. Okay, back to the drawing board. Like, what is this kind of a little W? Maybe again, it's getting a little choppy now, guys. I think patience is key at this point. All right, everybody should have had a chance to get on the get something on the long side at this point, at least. Everybody should have. Are you even able to trade on the older computer, or is it too slow?
Yeah.
If you want to do W, 16 tick rule coming on the YM. Again, I just think everybody be patient on the long side for now. It's starting to look a little choppy. Wait for a swing, guys. Wait for a swing. Let me look at your charts. Maybe I need to refresh the room. Does anybody have any issues with the room being stalled out or whatever? Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just making sure. Sometimes I wonder, and
Yeah, I know. I think the same thing a lot of times. I'll be just yakking. Nobody never say anything. And I say, well, which I do that anyway, but that's beside the point.
Rich Low Cab, morning.
Morning, Coach Low Cal.
Morning. See, glad you chilled out on the long trades for a minute. There's your little pop up off the zone there for those who are trading from the zones on the ES. Still think everybody needs to be a little patient on the long side. If you're not a master at getting your targets off right now, just be patient. If it breaks back through that zone on the ES and below the prior swing on the YM, you guys, those that are big green already this morning, could look at a counter trend short. But other than that, everybody has to be a little patient. Patience is going to win the day for you. I did it again. All right, that's the last time I'm gonna do that. And when did they post this short trade at right when I said that? Nice job. Nice little short there, sir.
Good job. Win today.
You get your trade earlier in minis and switch to micros. Is that what it is? Smart move. I mean, honestly, guys, you as a trader, most people do it the wrong way. Most people are trying to, as they make more money, they try to get more aggressive and heavier on their. You might be getting a decent buy signal now. Again, if this is your first trade of the day, I probably wouldn't take it, guys. I'm gonna try to put one on the screen here for you guys in a minute, but kind of give you guys an idea of what we're looking for. But I don't like it right now. And again, those of you on trial, please log into libertytradingclub.com. Watch the videos we have for you. Let's try to do a little quick rundown here on the ES screen again. So those of you on trial, those of you newer, please make sure to start from the top on the right-hand side, work your way to the bottom. Lots of, you get the Liberty Toolkit, counter trend shorts. Good job. Nice, good job. Discipline Dave. So you get the toolkit, you get a trade log, worksheet, how to install our workspaces, our indicators. Then you should go through the videos, whether you're on trial or brand new to us, just start at the top on the right-hand side, go down to the bottom of what you're given based on your subscription level with us. Lots of good videos here. Tomorrow in the Elite Room, you're going to want to be there for class. We have some pretty cool topic. Maybe we have an awesome topic tomorrow, actually. And then you have 2 books we recommend people reading. You can, as members, you can click here and get your link to share. Oh, I'm not logged in, so that didn't work for me. But you can click there to get your link to share with people. If you want to refer somebody, you'll get some money for that if they become a member. And again, guys, we do have a tax person, so anybody that's making money in the trading side of things, our tax person will work with you. You get a free consultation for that. And now you might actually see a decent buy signal on the ES from that zone. YM same. You might get a decent buy signal now, guys. All right. And then join the Discord, download the mobile app so you can listen on the go. And that's it. That's a quick orientation for new people and trial people, new members and trial people. So you had a prior swing here on the YM. Should have your targets off on the YM if you did that long trade. Yes, you're looking at getting targets off now. So this is a good example of what we're waiting for. Those of you on trial, this is a great example of what we're waiting for. Waiting for price action to come back down to a prior swing. You're on the ES right now. Either a prior swing or a zone that we pre-planned. Nice little W here. Comes down, stalls out, makes a midpoint, tries to push down, can't do it again. And you got a nice little W trade on the ES. Obviously, guys, and here's something that we're going to make a very clear-cut video on this. Guys, your stop always starts 1 tick below the swing low we entered on. Everybody should know that by now, but evidently there was some confusion on that. Stop always starts 1 tick below the swing point you enter on, no matter whether you got in on the inside the HMA or the midpoint here on the W. Stop starts in the same spot. Then you get your targets off. You can move that stop to a no lose, and you've guaranteed yourself profits on the trade. So now your stop should be probably just under this little support, which was resistance. I would say 74 at least on the ES. Or you can go behind this little retracement would be probably a smarter thing, but that'll put you right at break even if you did the midpoint. 74 should keep you in though. YM. Now you can move your stop up to 791. See how easy that is, guys? Nice ice box. Love it. Give that man do me a favor, put a DFD in. Let's wake everybody up this Monday morning. Give that man a gong. There
Good job, Icebox. Good job.
Guys, that's what we do. When you're done for the day, put a DFD in, and you get a nice little see you on your way. Great job, Icebox. That's a way to be disciplined, patient. Wait for a trade, wait for the retracement, came back to the zone. Nice little trade. YM came back to a prior swing. So both YM and ES gave you nice little long opportunities. All you had to do was be just a little patient for it. Hey, guess what, guys? Let's see here. It is, what was that I made? 559. 50. Well, the previous price, what did we say earlier? 27 minutes from what? 952?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't quite 27 minutes there, guys, but there you go. That is what we're looking for. Nice ice box. Stick to the plan. Great job. 7 days in a row green. Hey guys, before Ice Box gets out, how was boot camp? You guys ever boot camp? Did you just to the other guys know, was it something that helped everybody at boot camp out? Might be flat now on that long trade for the ES. IM probably will follow suit here in a second. On the YM, this is a point where I'm going to say lock in whatever ticks you want. The minimum stop should be at least 792. Or go flat because the ES is starting to drop here. On the YM, one or the other. Squeeze your stop up. That's why you have stops, guys. Whatever you want to lock it in on the long side. Good little trade. Good little trade. Boot camp was incredible. You guys learn a lot during boot camp. Here's a better question. Are you guys going back and taking your notes and rewriting them? Let's flatten this guy. All right, you guys should be flat now. Anybody that did the counter trend short, not going to call those out in the near term, but take your targets off. And you broke that zone in the ES. You're probably going back down to where we started earlier, guys. YM, OEM short signal. I don't want to call too many counter trend trades, but that's there. Same principle as before. Get a nice little swing. Two-way trading day. Nice. Good. Love it. You guys going back and doing what you're doing. Where's everybody else at? Boot camp people. Gunter. Farouk. Yeah. Todd. Joshua. Got that counter trend short. BD. What you guys doing out there? Harold. Staying quiet this morning. Where's the other lady at? The boot camp. Sway? Where's Sway at? Take the day off. Oh, that's right. Howard's listening in on his mobile device. Stops down if you did the counter trend short. Guys, again, be patient. We are patient traders. Did anybody do? I think, let's see, when did they get the counter trend short? Anybody else get the counter trend short? ES or YM? Paul, Boss Hog, you guys are quiet this morning.
Sorry, I am just
Lorenzo.
covered up. Totally covered up. Haven't even traded, Pat,
Covered
let me
up.
tell you. Not
What
one
kind of
trade.
cover is? What kind of cover is it?
A big blanket.
Big blanket. Okay.
Yeah, but getting great reports, man. People are killing it. I love it. Happy.
Love it.
I'll miss my trades for these kind of messages.
Awesome.
Good
Great
job,
job,
Damien.
guys. Great job, guys. Stops down a little bit on the counter trend short. Ride this puppy back down to where we came from, guys. Those that are on the short side, those that have short privileges in an uptrend, ride it back down. How many people got a runner on the ES earlier? Or did you get a chance to get a runner on the YM? Maybe. If you had a perfect entry on the long. You guys had to have gotten a runner earlier. Some of you guys had to have, right? Nice job. Win the day. All right. Stand on the short side for now, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody get long this morning, and they're pushing it down. Little stop run. Stops down a little bit. Is it just win the day? Who else is on the short side? Just from breakout trades. Yeah, keep on. Well, don't do breakout trades then. This one, Dave. This one, Dave. Don't do breakout trades then. Short. All right. It was a good little at the top side. Remember, guys, we talked about this. When do you look for the Fobo trade? At the extremes. When do you look for reversals? At the extremes. Nice little fake out breakout trade on the downside. You had a little M on the ES. YM. You had a couple little you had a little M here. That I did point out the M, by the way, guys. You could have probably taken that down, or you waited for the long here. And then we did point out this little M here on the, we did point out the M on the YM and said you could short it following the ES is what I said. But those are your chances. So again, stops down a little bit on the YM if you're short. Nice, Damien. Great job. Stay on the short side, guys. If you're looking at a YM, guys, it's amazing how well those zones work, huh? Amazing. Zones working. Nice job, Damien. Good job, everybody. It's like 40 people that took today off. What's going on with those guys? Farouk, Damien, here you go, guys. Way to go. Way to be done for the day. Here's your gong. Way to go. Good job, guys. Yep. Time to chill out after you get those couple good trades in. What do you need after that? Chill out. Take it easy. John Farouk stops down on the short trades a little bit more, guys. Who's still trailing on the short side? Anybody? Trail your stops down, getting into the zone. If the ES breaks that zone, you might get a decent long trade from here, but
Good morning, everyone. This is Paulina with Liberty Trading Club. Hopefully, you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us for live trade calls in our trade room, visit libertytradingclub.com. During your trial, you'll have access to the trade room, access to chat to participate and ask questions, as well as access to our training modules, live meetups, and indicators. After your first 3 days, it's just $149 a month for trade room access. Visit libertytradingclub.com. Please like, subscribe, and share.